Hello, welcome back to episode 60 of our Geneforge 2 Infestation playthrough. This particular area, the Trapped Forest, looks like a job for Tinker's Gloves. We've got some interesting stuff in our pack that needs to be modified in some way. The Purifying Blade's sort of like maxed out. We could find the right ingredients and the right forger, the right person, we could improve some of our gear maybe. This region of forest is extremely quiet. Apart from the light breeze moving through the trees and the distant burble of the stream, nothing is making any sound. Then you hear off in the distance a bird chirping. Then a loud explosion, and silence again. That provides a solid grim clue why the woods are so still. Okay. Warning, these woods trapped under orders of Barzal. Access unsafe without Barzite permission. We'll see about that. Okay, there you go. There's that control click thing that one of our lovely viewers commented and helped us out with. Alright, it's Inferno Worm. Right? We are switching back temporarily. We're not expecting to be cursed, but it also gives us melee damage. Oh, we never made... Can't concentrate on making a creation when an enemy is visible. Well, that's good to know. Alright, max him out. Give him a charge. Oh, you know what? They're Inferno Worms. We probably want the Frosted Amulet and hit speed. The air gets warmer as you walk down this path. There is a scorched, sulfurous smell. You stop and listen. Sure enough, ahead you can hear hissing and gurgling. Strange creatures lurk ahead. Ooh. That's with the fire resistance boost. Rude. Alright, we have speed. We're going to hit a healing pod. And we're going to hit an air shock. We can hit all of them with it. Nice. Walk over here. Punch him in the face. Alright, and then air shock all three of them. Ooh, we leveled up on that. Nice. Do they have any resistances? Resistance to fire, but not to acid. Go punch him. Alright. Walk up. Cure is poison, and then hit that group heal. Bolts on the ground. Crystals. Spectral Cleaver. +2 to mental magic, and plus 20% to blessing and curses you cause. It does less... Alright, 2 hit bonus is way lower, and it does like half damage. But that could be something that we want to keep. Alright, we're going to back off and remake our creatures. And go again. Okay. All the way back to my dab. The Artilla's not surviving right now. Oh, we don't want... Yeah, we do. Want max everything with the charge, and one little Artilla with the poison spray and the flash shield and the dexterity upgrade. Proved everything? Oh, and we leveled up. Okay, so what were we doing? We were doing battle shaping? Maybe? We've got good leadership and mechanics. We haven't run into an issue there. Blessing magic's a little weak. Could bump up our melee weapons. Strange as it sounds, I'm going to... What's agility? Missile weapon damage. act faster in combat. Yeah, I think... Hmm. I think we're going to go with battle shaping to help our little meat shields do better. And maybe another point of endurance just to survive some silly stuff. Let's think. Quick action. Evasion. Ooh, we could get some evasion. Let's do one evasion. We're in combat a decent amount. Or, ooh, okay, so battle shaping and then battle magic. Let's just hit harder. So air shock is battle magic, I think. Yep, let's just do it. We want to hit as hard as possible, so we're actually going to absorb and absorb, pop right out, come right back in, so that we can remake these. Fights with bruised strength of death, and it dies, it explodes. They're designed to be happy about this. Or we could look into a claw bug now. 135 health at max stuff. No, it's 148 health. Alright. Oh, but okay, we can see our resistances. No poison, acid, energy, or cold resistance. Mental stun and fire. Okay. So it might actually be better. Mental stun and fire. What if we do this? No, it's still worse. Okay. So that's less survivability still, which is not what we want. Yeah, 148 health. Wait. 10 essence, 6 essence. Level 6, level 7. Interesting. Yeah, charge. Alright. Alright, get a little bit more health out of him because of our level up. Let's head back to the trapped forest. Oh, wait. See if we can get a peek around the corner here. Oh. Quick save before we go walking through the mines. You gonna blow up? Oh. Snap. Okay. Sneak past now that we blew up that one. Just a robe, 15 coins, a dagger, and shaper equipment. That's it. Looks like this person walked right into the traps, expecting them to not turn on him. He was wrong. Okay. We get here. Alright, we get some ones we could disable. So let's get our Tinker's gloves on. Let's see what we can do. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Those are disabled. Stick on the ground. Alright, disable you. Good. Rod of Defenses. Shielding for 9 turns. Not really what we're looking for. Plus 2 to mental magic might be what we're looking for. Plus 20% to blessings and curses we cause. And we... taking all these out for now. We now have... oh, we gotta use mental magic 5. You know what? We're still putting it there because we could equip the sword. And then we'd have that. So we should have We should have paid more attention to the skill needed when we learned that. I feel like maybe we should be able to pay for training for something we can't use yet. We'll put the madness gems up here so maybe I'll remember to use them. Alright. That's a interesting little crystal there. Forest is a trap. Alright. Very good. All disabled. Let's try you. Iron breastplate. Pine cloak, trinkle thorn, silver discs. Right. This main path here. Oh, good to know. Alright. Just a little small story being told right here. Alright. Someone just walked through these mines and set all of them off. We're gonna poke our heads in just to see if we have to disable the mines. That would take us to Rising North Gate. Okay. And now we can just pass through this area. It does reset them. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. I'm not sure. But it didn't reset those ones. Oh, you need to go in the back of the group. You walk up, disable, put your head around the corner. Disable. Alright, another little supply cache back here. Mass restore. Cures one hostile effect and 3 mental effects. That could be kind of useful. Put the mine resistance one back on for now. Yeah, curing spores. We'll just stop using. We'll have this Rod of Succor. There we go. And go disable this mine. Alright. Don't see any spore thingies to turn these other mines off. Well, so much for that. Oh, these are some strong ones. Nearly got us. Let's see if there's anything useful back here. Alright, we get a robe, some steel javelins. Something shot the servitor with a thorn from behind. He crawled here and died. Interesting. Alright, we're for science. We're going to go see if we can disable the little things. Ooh, we short out the crystal. Nice. Rabid scavelings, 95 health. Not too worried about those. Some bedrolls and a healing pod and screwdrivers. Yep, we're getting a metal pot. Lost all our little creations, which is unfortunate. Alright, fine mine crystal, bars of iron. Speed pod, healing pod, madness gem, bolts of cloth. We all want all of that. This crystal box contains several dozen leather pouches. Most of them are empty. A few of them contain bone chips and dried herbs, nothing useful. As you search through the pile, you find that one of the bags contains about a dozen polished gray stones. Each stone contains bright, tiny flecks that reflect the light. You don't know what the rocks are for. At least they're light. You take them. Interesting. Interesting. What are you? Improves the heal ability. No, we don't use the canisters because we don't want to go crazy. We do pick the locks because that's what we're about. Oh. Dante's Guile surrounds you with an invisible cloud of luck. If this is in your pack when you try to use machinery, the task will be slightly easier. Ho ho ho. Okay. Okay. You know what's going in the pack? The healing spores. We have major healing spores, and we mostly use our stuff anyway. Pure steel bar. Alright, we've got quite a few of those now, actually. I wonder how many we need for some sort of special item later in the game. We'll leave the ale. I like that we can have a drink anytime we want, but the food situation I'm still a little confused about. If you know anything about how the food is supposed to work or why it works the way it does, etc., leave a lovely comment for us. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is the kind of combat we like right there. Just AoE the entire enemy team and be done. Okay, okay. Healing bod, bar of iron, tunic. We are feeling lucky today. Alright, let's go disable this. Should be easier now that we have that special item in our belt. Ouch. Wait, are you just a stick on the ground? You're just a stick on the ground. Okay. Heal ourselves up. Oh, oh, oh. We gotta disable these again. Alright. And go disable the crystal. Alright. Don't get any more experience, I think, for... Or I don't think we get any experience for disabling these mines. There is only the one exit from this area. In fact, you can just bypass a lot of all these traps and stuff if you want to. We're just walking through here. The path is blocked by a tight cluster of mines. The sensors protruding from the tops aren't twitching around seemingly at random. Or are twitching seemingly at random. They aren't looking for anything in particular. In the center of the group of mines, you see a small crystal. Sparks of light flicker inside it. You've heard of devices like this. It's probably here to trigger the mines. You're not familiar with how these things work, but it looks fairly simple. When you get close, it'll set a gentle hum. You suspect that if you got to it quickly enough, you could defuse it. You know what? That would have been nice if we had gotten that message when we approached the very first one that we approached, instead of having to wait for this one. Alright. So we've explored this whole area. Don't think there's any other little hidden alcoves. But now we want to go resupply once again before we go talk to the Barzites. Because, and maybe, do we want to, you know, we'll drop a pure steel bar on the ground. Anything else in the junk bag we need to get rid of? Or that we want to leave here? Bunk's blade. Yeah, we're not using that. The crystal winged shields. Yeah, we need more protection for ourselves and less for our creations. Blast crystals would probably be nice. Spectral cleaver. This is +2 to mental magic. But when we land those hits with the Purifying Blade, like, those hit so nice. I don't think we're going to use it, unfortunately. Drop that here. We'll have to see if there's anybody. Yeah. I mean, maybe we do. Maybe. Was there... There was the Sholai merchant who could... who had some money. We can sell a bunch of stuff to them. Let's head over here and talk to the Sholai merchant. Merchant here, right? Oh, alright. Joshua. Can we pick up your stuff? Yes, we can. Some salt. That'd be nice. We could use some salt. I want to sell something. Sell our junk. Nice. You're trying to collect. Trade for your samples. Let's see. He's got all sorts of... Maybe he buys gems better? Cleansing baton. Who knows? Alright. Well, we've made some more money. We needed 3-something thousand to get the next level of air shock. So it'll be a minute before we can do that. In the meantime, though, let's go to the Rising North Gate and see what they have to say for themselves about Shanti's death next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.